Hey guys, it's Dan, and it is time for another book review. This time I'm here to review Dead End by Chris Dileo. Now, I had sought out Chris Dileo because as soon as I saw this book, I knew I had to read it. If you missed my reading vlog about this book and my unboxing, you can go back through my videos, just search Dead End by Chris Dileo, and you'll be able to watch those if you're interested. Now, I'm not going to read the synopsis because, to be honest with you guys, I hate when reviewers will do that, when they'll reread the synopsis. If somebody's really interested in a book, they're going to go to Goodreads or they're going to go to Amazon and they're going to look up what the book is about. So, let's get into this. Now, one of the things I really enjoyed about this book was it kind of had this otherworldly, almost Lovecraftian kind of feel to it, where we have this guy's family home, and it's this property that kind of has this like evil kind of manifestation or menacing force that seems to be gripping the area around this house or this like block of home. I guess like you could call it a cul-de-sac because it's a dead-end street. So it kind of has this menacing kind of foreboding area that's kind of making some of the residents of that area kind of a little loopy, if you know what I mean. Aside from that, the story kind of had subplots going on where, if I could compare it to anything, it was kind of like a braided knot where you had these sub-stories going on, but yet they were all kind of unified in the background of the story that kind of all tied up in the end. And I do have to say that this book ended way differently than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to spoil it and say how it ended, but you have to read it to find out, because the ending you expect to happen does not happen. Let's just say that. I really did enjoy this, though. I decided to give this a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. One of the things I really did not care for were one of the sub-stories I felt was kind of unnecessary when it came to the telling of this story. I found that to be kind of annoying, and to be kind of honest with you guys, I don't like it when books when they try to insinuate, or when publishers will go and say, hey, this book is kind of like this other book. And I really don't like that. I mean, because it says on the back, it tries to compare it to The Exorcist and Pet Sematary, and I don't like it when books do that, when they try to compare them to other books that are out there. That's something that should be up to readers to do. Like, if a reader feels that a book is sort of like this other book, then yeah. But like when an author or a publisher tries to do that, it's kind of a turn off for me. And to be honest with you, the whole Exorcist thing was kind of really far-fetched, because this is not like The Exorcist. I mean, yeah, it does have some elements of you're kind of wondering if some of the characters are possessed, and like the whole concept of being like Pet Sematary, that's a very loose interpretation too. And I feel like saying those kinds of things when you're getting into a book kind of spoil it for the potential readers. So that's why I kind of don't like those ideas being put on the back cover for a book. But, you know, I did really enjoy this. It is a different kind of horror story. It did kind of remind me somewhat of Lovecraft, with the whole idea of an area being contaminated by an evil force. And we have this kind of potential, is it a cult? There's the whole mystery of what's really going on out behind this house in the woods that really made the story interesting. Even with the subplots, it kept me in suspense. It kept me wanting to find out what exactly is going on. And even though the payout wasn't exactly what I was anticipating and didn't really turn out the way I thought it would be, it was still a satisfying ending. And it definitely shocked and surprised me for the ending of this. Now, I did find a lot of the characters to be interesting. One of the things I noticed, there are a lot of characters, but you slowly get introduced to them, and they they come back in different chapters, so you kind of get a feel for how this area, this evil, menacing like area, how it's affecting the residents of this cul-de-sac. So yeah, definitely worthwhile checking out. I feel like there's so much I cannot say about this book without spoiling it. Like, I'm going to have to say, go check out my reading vlog. I think my reading vlog, I said a lot of stuff that should entice you to want to read this. I feel like I'm not really sure what I can and can't tell you at this point, because if I tell you something, then I may be spoiling the story for you, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to say go check out my reading vlog. Maybe I'll link that down below, too. For those of you in the U.S., I'm going to link it to Amazon if you want to check this out for yourselves. Those of you outside the U.S., I will have a bookshop.org link, so you can check this out as well. If you don't mind throwing in $1 or $2, I'm also going to throw down my Ko-fi link. As you can tell, I'm going to be improving my channel over the next few months because I really want to reach 1,000 subscribers before the fall, which is really coming fast. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I'm at 675 subscribers, and to reach 1,000, we've got a ways to go. So yeah, if all of this... I really appreciate you guys who have been purchasing through my links and those who donate. It really helps out my channel. If you came here looking for book reviews and book recommendations, please hit that subscriber button down below. While you're there, hit that notification bell so you're well aware of when I upload again. That's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned for more book reviews. I know this week, I think I had quite a few come out this week. And that's the thing. I mean, sometimes there'll be like horror book reviews. Sometimes there'll be comic book reviews. It's just random, and I cannot predict or like let you guys know when I like to be consistent where I upload a new video every weekend or two. But they may be comics and they may be regular books. So yeah, you just gotta stay tuned for those other videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been Dan. Be good to each other.